Hey, look, shaved my head. I always feel so fresh and clean after I've shaved my head. It's a big deal. I was gonna show you my sleeping pills. I don't have them over here, but no more commercials anyway. I have taken a couple of sleepy pills and I'm starting to feel tired. But I wanted to jump on and have a conversation with you quickly. I say quickly because I don't know how long it's gonna go. So I'm gonna talk until I've expressed myself in this particular area. I was talking to a friend of mine, and it got me on the subject of intelligent design, which I'm not a proponent of at all. Like, I think that I have made my religious stance completely clear. The idea of intelligent design is just beyond the realm of possibility for me. I am not convinced of said thing. But I know that my son is typically my measuring stick, because not because I did such a great job as a parent, because by no stretch of the imagination am I gonna win Father of the Year. I mean, I can fucking try. Like, I can do my best for him. But at the end of the day, I think the greatest gift that I gave my son was not telling him what to think, but teaching him how to think, because he has formulated ideas that are just far beyond me sometimes. So Kari Jamal is my measuring stick. It's where I go to when I feel kind of conflicted about something. And he has made some fantastic points, and I've heard him out. And if I'm the kind of person that I think I am, then I can't ignore evidence for the sake of my comforting worldview. If if something is presented that contradicts my way of thinking, I'm either convinced of that thing or I'm not. And some of the arguments that my son was giving me left me, I don't want to say confused, but leaning in that direction. So I am doubling, dare I say, tripling my efforts in this area because what is it, baby? Yeah, there's a fly. Stupid fly. Too bad that, like, if the cat could come in here, we don't let him in. Like, he was like, the dude was painting our door, right? And like three or four flies got in, and just randomly throughout the day, small cat would leap up and he would grab one. I'd be like, ah, good job, buddy. Like, good for you. But yeah, I'm leaning more so towards I want to investigate this more, and it's either you're convinced or you're not. Either you can buy it or you don't. I do not suffer from cognitive dissonance. I can't hold two conflicting beliefs. Either a thing is or a thing isn't, and and I hate to sound like, oh, it's just all black and white, but it's not. It's at the end of the day, either I'm convinced of a claim or I'm not convinced of a claim. I can't be convinced of a claim but also not buy into it. So I am going to look into these claims a little bit more to see where I am. The claim was, by the way, not necessarily intelligent design, because my son, we can completely agree that the not consistent, the consensus, that's the word, the consensus of the scientific community, like these are PhDs and dudes with other shit at the end of their names that I can't even pronounce, have agreed that the working model that explains life the best is the theory of evolution. Do I buy into the theory of evolution? No, but I'm reasonably convinced, based on what I've seen, that that's probably the way it happened. Probably, tentatively, like in quotation marks, and underlined a couple of times, because we don't know. And if a different model were to come across my desk, then I would take a look at it. So that's what I'm doing now. This video is longer than things that typically hold my attention span, because I don't know, man, the future has got me so fucked up that if it's not like 15-second car crash compilations, I can lose my interest really quickly. But real fucking quick, nigga. Whole squad on that real shit. So I'm going to give this video a legit chance, and tomorrow, which is hump day, I'll come and I'll give you the skinny on Asia's jeans. Cause
I honestly,
wow.
I just don't see it.
You know, you don't see it because you're very critical of yourself. Her ass looks like, oh wait. Her ass looks incredible. Fuck. But what? Yes, I do. I sincerely mean that. Those are my top 3 favorite pants.
If I feel like a good wash and I'll feel really confident. You know, honestly, you know the biggest part is they fit, they do. I hate boot cut jeans. Like, think about any kind of pants I ever wear, what kind are they at the bottom? Skinny. It's leggings.
Couldn't you just roll them up or something?
It's not a matter of that, it's the way they fit. And the reason I go for skinny jeans, you know, well, I love the way they feel, but also I'm short. So if there's too much fabric, it's skinny, so it's okay. Those don't get skinny as they go down. They're just there. So
well,
it makes
they look fantastic.
I feel like if we wash them, they'll shrink just a tiny bit, and then I'll be like, okay, I feel a little more. And they'll have that we've been worn before feel, and not straight out the factory feel. And I know that you don't understand it because you're a guy. So when you wear pants,
I hope y'all hear her, because otherwise it's just me staring off. Like,
your
it's just weird.
Fit loosely, whether you wash them or not. But for me, because I want them to hug on me a certain way, I almost need to wash them so it's like, these have been worn, these are going to contour to your body.
Okay, like I said, I'll take care of it for you. And hey, you're still here? Me and my wife having a private conversation and you're still here? What are you nosy? You nosy bastard. Stay out of my shit. And hey, whoever the new subscriber is, who are you people? Why people are coming here? It's so odd to me. Like, dude, I'm totally, you're not my dad. Like, I'm told, please come, stick around. The best compliment I ever got was almost a year ago, maybe a year and a half. A guy said that this channel should be considered modern art because it's just 2 people. It's just me cocking my cell phone to the side and telling you about my day. There are no frills. There's no big thing. I'm not trying to sway you. I'm gonna
prank my husband.
Right? Hey, dude.
Come in and see me giving oral.
Hey, guys. Check out our new video. Make sure you smash the like button and join the notification.
And go to my husband's gaming channel.
Right, and also joining on. I don't do any of that shit. I'm not here to advertise for anything. Like, this is just my life. This is just what's going on in a day. And if you choose to stick around, cool. Like, my life's an open book. Like, I'm happy to share what's going on in my life, but also you're not going to find a fancy intro. There's not going to be a graphic or a logo across the screen. Right?
It was a nice idea.
It was a nice idea. And, you know, it would have been
bored. I think everything we tried was literally like a quick fix to whatever issues we were having and boredom.
Could be. It could be.
Because if we did that now, it would just be for fun. Then we're like, oh, and it could be this. We were studying LaToya's life.
Yeah,
like that was just not.
I don't subscribe to those kinds of things. Like, hey guys, today on the Patrick and Asia show, we're gonna be going to Target, and oh, here's a scene of Asia arguing with the cashier over a price. We don't do that shit. Like that's not what it's for. This is an honest account of my life. This is sometimes. Like a day or 2 will go by and I don't do a video because it wasn't shit to talk about.
Hey, when's the last time I did?
Yeah, Asia ain't did a video in like months. But you know, it's fine because she pops into mine sometimes and we talk and it's fine. But it's like I turn on the camera. Hey, today I ordered a pizza. I ordered it with extra sauce, and I felt like it was a little too much sauce, even with the extra cheese. I don't think I'm going to be ordering extra sauce anymore. You know, we had a mix-up with Asia's package in the mail. They said they left it in the mail room. We don't have a mail room, which is fucking weird. So we had to cancel all that shit and then order it again, and then there was a whole nother mix-up. We had to cancel it again. It's like, that shit's just a big fucking mess. But that's our life. Like, that's what we do. Like, everything is gearing up for us to get ready for this convention, and there will be a ton of videos on the channel. I'm sure I'm going to be uploading all kind of stuff of us in uniform, acting silly, and just having a good time. But that's all this is. This is just us having a good time. And if you stick around for the ride, cool. Cool, man. That's what's up. I appreciate
Don't
you.
watch, go away.
You know, but also, like, don't think, like, hey, dude, this would be awesome if you did this with your camera. No, we're not going to do that. Like, I'm not going to play music in the background or anything unless we're in a car that happens to be on. Like, there's zero in the way of production value. It's just me cocking my camera to the side and having a conversation with complete strangers. So,
That sounds safe.
yeah, it does. But says the woman who likes to take Ubers. Like,
That's
at least I'm not paying them. Like,
That's
here's some money
different.
to endanger me.
But
You even taking
that's
candy out the bag.
different.
You took candy from
that's
strangers.
different.
No, your parents tell
No.
you don't get in strange cars with people you don't know.
Yeah, but it's a paid service. And the same parents that told us that got in taxi cabs. The same parents that said that bought cars from dealerships or from people that could have easily just put a bomb at the bottom of it. There's danger everywhere. I paid a service for you to take me home after a long day at work. You are putting yourself on the internet
But dude,
so that pedophiles
dude
can
could
jack
still,
it all over our
like,
island.
there were stories where dudes was raping chicks in the back of them Ubers, dog.
That's why you watch me as I come.
I do. I like to watch the little car
Come.
move.
Watch
Come.
me as I come.
So nasty.
What?
My wife is nasty.
I was just
Everything
saying-
is a sex joke with her.
I
Watch me
didn't
as
say-
I come.
I literally just repeated what I said earlier because I didn't think you heard me.
Come.